So we are creating a peaceful world. You might be wondering, why peaceful? Are you like a wimp or something? Probably, yeah, I probably probably am. But the goal for this video and for the series that we're about to embark on together is just chill, hang out, peaceful vibes. But before we can do that, we gotta find where we're gonna settle. Yeah, as I was saying, this will be a perfect video if you just are trying to fall asleep and you want something to watch in the background, or if you have like nothing to do and are sick or are at home, or you just want to come hang out. It'll be awesome. So glad to have you. Not too long ago, one of the best Minecraft YouTubers, maybe just best YouTubers on the platform, Mumbo Jumbo, released a video talking about how the art of Let's Plays is a dying art, and YouTubers that make Let's Play videos are a dying breed. And so I would love to help this breed die a little bit slower by, being a part of it. If this video does well, I promise to commit to 10 episodes. So if you like it, let me know. I already have a lot of really good ideas for episodes 2 and 3, but before we get ahead of ourselves, this episode we gotta find an actual place to settle. We're gonna build a log cabin. Nice and cozy, that's the goal, that's the dream. It would be really nice to also have a view, like some kind of sunset view. So that's what we're gonna be looking for today. And as we're doing this in peaceful, we're gonna try not to kill unless we have to. So to get a bed, I'm not gonna kill this sheep right here. We gotta find shears. To find shears, we gotta find iron. And to find iron, you gotta, you know how to play Minecraft. I don't need to explain it to you. There's probably some up in this cave up here, so that's where we're gonna look first. Hopefully. Maybe, question mark. But man, this is a nice area. Just a cool panoramic view, look at that. Yeah, that's baller. Alright, I think I found some iron. It's like really dark. I have to build up to get it. Bingo. Alright, let's do this. Okay, we have enough for shears officially, meaning we should be able to get a bed. Oh wow, there's a lot of iron. This is baller. And then one thing I learned in the scouts, leave no trace. You gotta leave it as good or better than you found it. We can't be leaving all these block pillars everywhere across the world, because if I explore, I don't want to see all these block pillars everywhere, it's kind of ugly, so gotta leave it better than you found it, Well, now, speaking of finding things, we gotta go find a sheep and cook up this iron. Let's go! If I just plow through, the Minecraft, be like, okay, now we're building, and then, the episode's only like 4 minutes long, I feel like there's like a sense of connection that you as the viewer don't get with me as the creator. And so I kind of wanted to take it a little slow, go here, and just kind of goof off. Is that a beehive? Let's go! These are going to be really important later in this series, so stay tuned. Are they trapped in there? Oh, yeah, they are. Oh, hello, bees. That's awesome. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to take a little slow, but it's going to have great results as we continue on this journey together. Let's go. Get some wool. Closer to having a bed. Nice, okay. But yeah, anyway, as I build one thing, it's not like, oh, he built something cool, move on. It's like, okay, well, you and I, we like went on this journey together, and at the end of the journey, there's a connection. So that's the goal. The goal is, not only just a peaceful, easy feeling, to quote the Eagles, but that connection between me and you, as a viewer and as a creator. I think we found a good spot. I think this will do. We're going to need spruce wood and oak wood, and there's birch. So, it's pumpkins! Woo, goody! Pumpkin! If you guys don't know this, let me gather some. Okay, yeah, check this out. It's got a face. Ah! There's a sheep here. I was looking for like 30 minutes. Okay, Okay, now I have enough to make... I guess I've had enough to make bed for a while, but... We're gonna make a bed, and we're gonna go to sleep, because it's been a long day, and I'm so tired. Actually, check this out. Pumpkin light. Epic. Alright, where's the bed? What am I even looking for? Bed. Awesome. Sleep time. Good night, gamers. See you in the morning. Alright, now that we found the place, we need to build the cabin. The beautiful cabin that we'll have for the rest of the series. And we need andesite for the foundation. Woo! We gathered quite a bit. It's been a productive little while. Let's see if our copper's done. Almost. Just about. Yo, I just... Like, this is releasing a little bit in the future. But, this is the first time I've ever played with the copper tools and such. So, this will be fire. Can't wait. Also, that sunset was epic. Can't wait to look at it in the future. There it is. Stone cutter. This is one of the best things that Minecraft has ever added. Let's put it right here. Oh my goodness. Check this out. Check this out. Ready? I'm so excited. Ah! Gotta watch the sunset first. I'm so like... Okay. Calm. It's so peaceful. I'm gonna do that a lot, so... If you don't like it, I'm sorry. You will. You will. Alright. Choose the stone cutter. For the foundation, we're going to need a lot of this polished andesite. And then just the regular andesite. So, we're going to build the foundation, and then we're going to build the house over it. And this house, I'll keep adding to it bit by bit every episode. And it'll be our base of operations, our HQ, if you will. Which does not stand for headquarters, yes. Base of operations. This copper stuff is neat. I've been playing Minecraft for over a decade, if you can't tell. And one of the goals of this series is to challenge myself as a builder. I feel like I'm pretty good, but I'm not as good as I could be. So every episode, what we're going to do is we're going to have a random block generated. And I have to incorporate that random block in the build, and I got to do my best to make it look phenomenal. And so that'll partially be kind of this exercise that'll help me develop as a builder, and hopefully you as well as you watch. Okay, this is going to be super cool. This, like, stone, naturally generated stone ledge is going to be this outcropping to kind of frame in our cabin. So, as you look from below, it's like, whoa, this big rock wall frames our cabin real nice. Though, as I'm building this... Let me take a look at that. Yeah, no, it's a little far out. Let me... Yeah, that's not really a sturdy foundation. I like it to look realistic in the sense that it would make sense structurally, supportedly. So we're just going to bump it back a couple blocks, and then this face will still look amazing, and except it'll just look like the sturdy foundation that we want. We're building upon the rock, if you will. Okay, and there it is. Okay, so when you look up, imagine a log cabin on top of that. It'll be fire. Again, beautiful sunset. Foundation's coming along, and yo, is this sheep's head invisible? What the? That is so weird. Have you ever seen this? He hasn't either. Look at it. He's like, what are you doing? Looking at me. Look, I can see your brain. Ah, that's so weird. Anyway. So if you come with me over here, we got a little vantage point. Now, as you build, it's important to have vantage points so you can take a step back and look. But it's looking like this will be framed up real nice. That's about as tall as we're going to have it. I think we're going to have it a little bit taller. But, you know, the foundation's coming along. And hopefully you can see the vision. Over here we'll have a roof slanting this way. And then it'll be like a divot down. And then another roof slanting that way. I did a short. I made a similar log cabin earlier. But as you look in the distance, you'll be able to kind of see it all the way from over there. And we'll be able to see very far from inside our cabin, obviously. But the cabin itself, I've made something very similar. And if you followed the channel, you'll probably have a pretty good idea of what we're going to do. But yeah, let's spruce it up. So I put the walls up. Not a whole lot, much more, but I really like patterns in the flooring. I think if you're going to use something like oak floors, there should be kind of a bit of a pattern. So I also made a fireplace. I think it looks sick. The cabin's coming along. Check this out. I learned this in Minecraft Academy 101. Flip these trapdoors up here, and they're not see-through. And it looks like the smoke comes all the way out of the chimney. Ow. And then I saw this, I'm pretty sure it was a B-Dubs video, where he put signs so that it looks like the logs are kind of, I think you call it like chink. I'm not entirely, it's just what's in between the logs. And so that's what the baseline is, and then you have just this texture of different signs. And I think it looks really good. I think it makes the build pop a whole lot more without adding too much texture. I don't want to inundate with texture. I like the little cartoony aspect of Minecraft, but still, these signs look good. I'm also going to add these new shelf blocks to the base to kind of give it a little bit more of a foundation. Pretty banging good. Look at that. Fire. Alright, check this out. We're going to come here. Boop, boop. And then build a partition. Let's see if we like this. Block. Yeah, I like it. I don't like it. I didn't like it. We're moving it here. There we go. Yeah, that looks a lot better. A little more open floor plan. Give us more time to look out the window and see the beautiful sunset. Okay, I turn this wall into shelf space as well as furnaces. Now, I'm going to put 2 trapdoors here to hide the levers. Boom, boom. Good. This is in the kitchen. It's the oven wall. I remember going to my grandpa's house and being like, whoa, you have an oven wall? He just has like 2 ovens. It's pretty fire though. So we have 4 in this Minecraft world. Baller. And then, you know, the back of the wall is shelves, which is, they'll be useful, I think. But yeah, let's take a look, take a step back, and boom! Sorry, let me get up here. Boom! Dang, it looks so good. Let me take away my heads-up display. Baller. Screenshot. That's the thumbnail right there. We got ourselves a winner. Awesome! And I know where we're going to move the pumpkin. The light up pumpkin. Do I? Right here? Let's put it right here. That looks great. Grand even. Sorry, it's peaceful. I had to see what it looked like at night. It's pretty cool. This is a nice view too. Anyway, let's give you a little tour. Here's the walkway, the pathway up to the front door. Our shelf partition. I forgot to close the back door. Not in a draft. Come up here to a loft where I have my bed. Baller. Good morning. Alright. Well, that's our video today. I hope you liked it. As we build, we're going to build out there so we can look out the windows and see all our many amazing creations. It's the start of something new. It's the start of something beautiful, and I think it's going to be a real fun time, and I can't wait to spend it with you. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want to continue. Please. But yeah, before I go, let's watch one more sunset together. Also, I'm going to be making a playlist, so if you're coming like years in advance, I'll link a playlist so you can watch all the videos at once. Anyway, thanks for watching.